I tuned into the Chelsea versus Shamrock Rovers press conference of Enzo Maresca, and bro, I was not really happy with what happened there. I was really pissed at the journalist that interviewed him, because I don't understand. It was a Shamrock Rovers versus Chelsea interview, but we barely get a question about that, about the team playing, because the whole press conference was turned out to be about Mudryk, about Misha this and that, and which we'll be talking about. And something I'm really happy about, Josh Acheampong. Like I said in one of my videos after we played that start, I said lock him down. So yeah, Chelsea, Josh Acheampong actually extended his contract today. It was actually unveiled, and we'll talk about Rashford as well, and we will discuss about the whole Mudrky case and where it is at the moment. You get me? But before we get into all that, welcome back to the channel. This is Papino's Football. 20 likes. First of all, you like the video, so 20 likes will go a very long way to telling the algorithm that I'm doing something right here. And at the end of the day, you like what I'm doing here, and you want to see more of me, so you just subscribe to the channel. So let's get into it. So the Shamrock Rovers versus Chelsea interview, press conference actually, I tuned in there to hear what our coach has to say, the plan to the game and stuff. And I can tell you, the only question we got about Shamrock Rovers was when he was asked what was he expecting the team. We got only 2-3 questions about Shamrock Rovers. The rest was all about Misha. He was asked, does this situation, means that Mudryk career is over at Chelsea? And he said no, we trust Mudryk, and his career is not over at Chelsea. The whole club is supporting him, everybody is with him, and he said that he's kind of a proper guy and stuff like that. You get me? And the whole journalist kept on going, twisting it up and down, twisting it. They twisted, oh my goodness, bro, like, if you think I'm lying, you could go to Chelsea, official Chelsea YouTube channel, and go check the video out. The whole interview was all about Misha. At the point, I forgot that. I was like, is this a Chelsea versus Shamrock press conference, or is this a press conference to address about Mudryk? And the coach obviously said that the club has already released the statement, and we have to see how everything pans out. You get me? And watching that interview, I was really pissed. But he was equally asked about Josh Acheampong and Tyreek George taking up the place, or are we going to sign a player in January to replace Mudryk? And here is what he had to say. He said that Mudryk, Tyreek George, will obviously get him more minutes. We have to play our last 4 matches remaining this year. Then we'll see what happens in January, and how Tyreek George adapt to the situation. Obviously, I'm not signing any player. Tyreek George has been good, and I expect him to carry on. And Josh Acheampong, obviously with some injuries in the team, I think he's going to definitely get a chance. We just have to see who plays the 2 center back. And obviously, yeah, if you haven't checked the Chelsea versus Shamrock preview, yeah, go check it out. Take a step back. I dropped it yesterday, so go check it out as well. So let's talk about So let's complete the whole Mudryk thing, and then we move on to other things. So Mudryk has a law firm who helped Pogba have a 4-year doping ban reduced to 8 months. Yeah, so he's obviously had a law firm, and I think they are waiting for the verdict of the FA, which I think by next week it's everyone he'll be out, and maybe he's going to appeal or something like that. We just have to see what happens about Mudryk. But enough of Mudryk case. Let's dive into Josh Acheampong, something I'm really excited when I saw it. So according to David Austin, he tweeted and said that Chelsea agreed a 5 years deal for defender Josh Acheampong. End of speculation over his future with 18 months left, and there was a serious interest in him, but the sporting directors moved last week to secure a deal. 5 years deal, lock him down. I think I'm not really happy with the 5 year. I think you should have given him 7. Lock him down, proper lockdown. He's quite young. 5 years deal. I think by the time this contract expires, he'll still be around 23, 24. Like that tells you how young he is. He just turned 18. You get me? Very proper player, academy boy. You get me? And I think he's going to get a lot of minutes with the whole Rich James injury and stuff. And Enzo Maresca was equally asked about him. I think Enzo Maresca said he definitely said about him going on loan, but Enzo Maresca said he's going to be playing with the team for now. He's going to stay around, and then we just see what happens. But with James being in and out, I think this is his opportunity to have a shot at the first team. And even if James comes back, I don't see him playing much game like he used to, and that's why I think he's still quite young. He's going to be embedded into the team slowly, definitely, and I'm really happy, secured. So while I was recording the video, an update dropped, so I have to edit it in. You hear me? So it looks like they are interested in Carney Chukwuemeka. Obviously, there have been multiple reports in summer of clubs being interested. AC Milan, Barcelona, a lot of clubs. But a report just dropped on cut offside. West Ham among the club showing an interest in Carney Chukwuemeka. Though there have not been an offer made. Crystal Palace could also be the one to watch from the Premier League, while the player also has admirers abroad in the form of Atletico, AC, Napoli, Frankfurt. You get me? He's a very talented player. You get me? I don't know. Chelsea has to make a decision whether it's going to be a permanent transfer or a loan. But I think we could do it alone. I think Carney Chukwuemeka is the injury kind of down, didn't really his growth. He was pecking, you get me, last season. But that injury against West Ham, I think that was one of our deciding moments. I think that was the time we decided to go sign Kopama, because the transfer was kind of open, you get me. Carney Chukwuemeka was highly rated on that Mauricio project, but injury didn't let him get to where he could have gone. So we just have to see what happens with that loan. I think he needs a loan. He needs to go on a loan. He needs to play more frequent football. Our squad is stocked, man. A lot of players to give minutes. You get me? He needs to play regular football, and having minutes in the Premier League will not be bad. I think West Ham have a very young and exciting squad. A player which I love so much, which is Somerville, who is also there. They have some few young players. They have two good young players. Like, you have good players like Paqueta, a lot of good players there. You get me? But so tell me, what do you think we should do on this Chukwuemeka issue? Final about the thing I'm going to discuss in this video is about Rashford. Obviously, Rashford came out yesterday and he said that he's open to a new move. If it's time for him to leave Manchester United, he's going to leave, and he's not going to throw a fuss about it. And there have been rumors about will Chelsea sign him and stuff. Let me tell you guys, I don't want to see him unless he's on a free transfer. I don't want to see him. We're not signing him. He's on a very ridiculous wage, 350. We're not paying that. Unless he's taking away pay cuts, then maybe. But I think Rashford generally, he's not really at his A game. He's not a Jadon Sancho situation. But I don't see Chelsea making a signing for Marcus Rashford. I don't see him. There's something about his the way his professionalism. There are rumors why he was dropped for the Manchester United game was because he went to clubbing during the midweek or something like that. Him and Garnacho, and regarding their rumors of leaks in the Manchester United dressing room. In the Manchester United dressing room, a player leaking the team information, leaking the lineup and stuff like that. You get me? But I think he's going to definitely be back in the squad. I think they play tonight. Yeah, they play tonight, the Carabao Cup against Tottenham. I think he's definitely going to return back into the squad, because I think Ruben Amorim said, everything is is a new week and everyone starts on a clean slate or something like that. You get me? So here's the video. That's all for now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You get me?